believe Stephanie would do this.
What? Brooke, what is it?
Thorne and Macy are getting married right now.
What?
That's right. That's what this family dinner party was all about. I gotta get over there.
Wait. And then what? Stephanie will find out about you and Thorne.
If she can pull a stunt like this, she can certainly handle the truth.
Are you gonna marry me, Thorne? Please, I need to know right now.
Macy, the last thing in the world that I would ever want to do is to hurt you.
That's what I've always believed.
You were closer to me than anyone in this room.
Thank you. Reverend Foster, are you ready to begin the ceremony?
Thorne, are you ready?
I wonder if it's over by now.
What's that?
Thorne and Macy, their wedding.
One very special evening.
Yeah. And Stephanie, she sure knows how to throw a party.
So do I, Rick. Especially on our honeymoon.
Well, technically, it isn't really our honeymoon. I mean, we renewed our vows, but,
Meow. It may not feel like a honeymoon, sweetie, but it will in a minute.
You're ready, aren't you, honey? Come on, everyone, let's gather around.
Macy.
Here you go. Oh.
We're gathered here today in the presence of God to celebrate the most joyous of all occasions, the union of two lives, a commitment for all eternity between a man and a woman who have chosen to forsake all others, to live as one in the state of holy matrimony, a commitment honored among all men, written in heaven, blessed by God, signed in the hearts of these two people who stand before us this day. Just as the Lord chose the wedding at Cana to perform his very first miracle, so we too pay honor to this most sacred institution as we witness together the bond that Macy and Thorne are about to...
Wait.
What is it, Thorne?
I can't do this, Macy.
You can't do what, honey?
Get married, Mother.
I thought this is what you wanted.
Did you ask me if this is what I wanted?
Well, no, because you love Macy.
Macy, you and I have been through so much.
This is not about what we've been through, Thorne. It's about what we will go through together in life. It's about you wanting to spend the rest of your life with me. And you obviously don't want to do that. Not today. And I wonder if you ever will. Well, let me just say this to you, Thorne. As much as I love you, I can't go through this anymore. I have been waiting for so long for you, and if you are not ready now, then I have to go on with my life. And that's what I'm gonna do. With or without you.
Macy, wait.
No, Thorne, I'm through waiting.
Thorne, how could you do this to her? How could you do this to yourself? To the family, I don't understand. I don't understand this. I don't understand. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here.
Right. Just relax.
I don't
From
wanna
the
s-
study. From the study.
All right.
Come on, just calm down. Be all right. Get Helen medicine. Okay.
Lovely to look at, lovely to hold. But if you break it, consider it sold. But don't worry, sweetheart. You're not gonna break me, no matter what you do to me tonight.
Wow. Leather.
Makes me feel like an animal. When we stood in that living room and we pledged our love to one another, I started counting the minutes till I had you alone.
Why don't you get that? And I'll be in the bedroom.
Hello? Hey, Amber, it's me.
Becky.
Look, I know this is a special night for you.
How'd you know that?
Oh, word gets around. So how was your little party at Stephanie's?
It was great. Rick and I, we renewed our vows. But now we're kind of in the middle of our honeymoon night, you know?
I am sorry about that. I was, just calling to see how little Eric was doing.
He's great. He's over at the house with Helen.
Helen?
The maid.
Oh, right.
Look, I don't mean to cut this short, but,
Oh, it's okay. I understand. Congratulations.
Thanks, son. Beck, there isn't a day that goes by that I am not so grateful that I have a cousin like you. And I mean that from the heart.
I know you do. Take care, Amber. You're over at the house with Helen. All alone.
I'm sorry. I had no...
No idea? No idea? That's your excuse?
You have confirmed all my suspicions regarding your lack of character. All the years my daughter gave you, and what do you
all right,
do?
Adam, just a minute, please. Huh? Thorne, you see how things are here. You've got to give us some explanation. What happened? Did you go into a panic? Did you get the jitters because you were feeling so much pressure about getting married in front of all of us? If that's the truth, that's fine. We can all understand it. Listen, I'll even pop for a couple of plane tickets and a swell suite in Las Vegas if you want a little privacy, okay? But if that's not it, and if all you were doing was just coldly abandoning Macy, then...
Sally, I'm not abandoning anybody.
Good. We're all very glad to hear that now. Please. I think you better get moving. Go out there, find Macy, and make things right with her. Come on.
I can't do that, Sally.
Take it easy. Not here. Come on, come here now. Come on, let go of me.
Clark, we just get everybody out of here.
I'm not through with you, buddy. Not by a long shot.
Maybe we should have just let him rip you apart. It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You looking for some mean action, lady?
Our second wedding night. Thought I'd show you something a little different.
Well, you're doing that all right.
Go ahead and touch me. I won't bite. Maybe I will.
Kinky.
You ain't seen nothing yet, sailor boy.
It's not your typical wedding night.
Typical. Oh, I hate that word. There's nothing typical about me. Don't you know that by now? You get the good with the bad. And tonight, my delicious prey, it's all good. We have gone through hell to get you tonight, my love. And I'm going to make sure you never forget it.
I've got one thing to say to you.
Don't. Don't you dare. I've had it with you two, both of you. You think I enjoyed this little exhibition tonight? You don't think that it didn't kill me what I just did to Macy? And you know what gets me the worst is that you two could have stopped it, but you didn't. And now you want to blame me. Let me tell you two something. I'm never going through that again. You got that? Now you get in that study and you start preparing Mother for the truth, because it is coming out, and it is coming out real soon, with or without your approval.
Forrester residence.
Helen?
Yes, who is this?
It's Becky. Becky Moore.
Oh, hello, Becky.
I just talked with Amber. She said that you were over there with the baby.
Yes, he's right here on the high chair.
Do you think maybe I could say hello to him?
I don't see why not. Here, little pumpkin, your mommy's cousin's on the phone.
Eric? Hi, baby. I was just thinking about you. I have your picture, Eric. It sits right here on my desk, where I can see it all the time. Oh, honey, do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm telling you? Mama? Mama? What did you say?
Did you hear that, Becky? That's very strange.
He called me Mama.
Yes, isn't that something? It's the first time I've ever heard him say that. Oh, he's getting a little fussy, Becky. I better go. Would you like me to tell Amber that you called?
No. She knows. Goodbye, Helen. Thank you. Mama. He called me Mama.
What are you doing here?
I had to come. I saw everything.
You were there?
I was in the foyer, but nobody saw me.
God, Brooke, it was hell.
Oh, honey, I know it was. But I was so proud of you.
Wish I was proud of myself.
You were wonderful. You even let Macy walk out if there was some kind of dignity. Did you hear what she said? She said she's going to move on with her life. Now, isn't that what we've always wanted? She knows that you two can't have a future together, and she's accepted it. She's going to be just fine. So we're closer. We are halfway there. We're halfway there.
Look at that. In my house. While my wife sits here confined to a wheelchair. This has to stop. Somehow this is gonna stop.